Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Lazy Chair Bear, and I hope you had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Today, I'll be reviewing Rhythm Doctor is a music game. It's similar to games like Crypt of the Necrodancer, Friday Night Funkin', and maybe Osu. Most rhythm games have simple controls. The thing that makes them special is how they incorporate their music into the game. They live and die by their music. If the music sucks in the game, then the game ends up sucking too. But if the music is great, then the game is incredible. And I can say for sure that the music in Rhythm Doctor is amazing. You start off by becoming a remote intern at a hospital. There, you meet Ian, and he starts to give you the rundown of their new heartbeat stabilizing program, the Rhythm Doctor program. After you're done calibrating the settings, with Ian, he introduces you to Dr. Page, and she'll help you with the basics of the game, pressing the spacebar at the right beat. After that, you get thrown right into the thick of it with a new patient. As you progress through the game, you'll come across many different patients, each one having their own unique heartbeats and rhythm beats. Rhythm Doctor has a pixelated art style. For the most part, it looks pretty decent. Average, I would say. Well, at least when you're moving around the hospital, but holy, once you start getting into the songs, the animation on them is absolutely phenomenal. Each song has its own unique stage. Some songs even have story elements occurring in the background as you play. There's this one song that even takes control of your screen and moves it around your entire screen as you play it. It's crazy good. I honestly love it when games take control of the player's screens and do unique things with it. I don't know why more games don't use this mechanic, but it's a really great mechanic. But this one does, and I think it's awesome. Overall, the game looks amazing when you play the songs. If only they would have put a little bit more work into the hospital area. 4.5 stars in graphical style. The gameplay in Rhythm Doctor is really simple. You just press the spacebar. And that's it. It's really simple. The hard part is hitting the spacebar on the right beat. And some of the songs are incredibly hard, I tell you that. There's usually 2 or 3 songs, and then there's a boss fight. In the first area, for example, you encounter 2 songs with a 7-beat rhythm, meaning that every 7th beat, you hit the spacebar. It's really nice and simple once you get the hang of it, but once you switch over to the boss fight, things kick up a notch. In the boss fight, your screen gets corrupted by a virus. The screen starts lagging, tearing, repeating, and all other sorts of visual distorting effects. With all the visual effects happening, you can't really focus on the screen. This song really forces you to listen to the song and hear the beats. The glitches only really happen during the boss fights, but it's not just glitches that you'll encounter later on. In some songs, after chapter 1, the songs will pan back and forth throughout the level, meaning that you'll lose sight of the beat bar. Other songs start adding more beats for you to keep track of, and other songs in the bonus stages even completely get rid of the beat bar. Things just get more and more complex the further you go. Also, if you manage to beat a song on A ranking, then you'll unlock a night song. The night songs are way harder than the day songs, because during the day, you have Ian or Ada helping you out with some of the patients, but at nighttime, you're all by yourself, and you have to play all the beats by yourself. And speaking about ranks, the ranks in this game go from F to D to C to B to A, and finally, if you perfect the song, then you get an S rank. You need at least a B+ to unlock the next song. Getting anything lower than that will cause Ian or Ada to tell you to try again and to try harder. I'll reiterate this. This game is not hard to play, but it just feels hard. I don't know. It's weird. It feels hard in the same way as when I was trying to learn how to play an instrument. There's only so much progress you can make in a day. It's not as hard as learning a new instrument, but learning the beats and getting the rhythm down has its own unique challenges. I breezed through the 7-beat days and night songs, but had an incredibly hard time with the 2-beat songs. There'd be 1 beat, and then another beat, 1 beat, and another beat, and it was just, I just couldn't get it down. I had to play those songs like 20 times each before I could even beat them. But then it switched up to staggered songs where it would have irregular beat patterns and beat skip songs, which would skip a beat every once in a while. And those songs, I breezed through them again. And then I hit a wall again with the press and release songs. It was so annoying that I couldn't get it, and I'm still stuck on that boss stage. No, I still plan to keep playing this game until I beat it, but it's gonna take me a while, and I'm hooked. 5 out of 5 stars in gameplay. The story in Rhythm Doctor is that you're a remote intern for a newly designed Rhythm Doctor program. With the new program, interns will be able to treat people and help the patients with their abnormal heart conditions, while the doctors can focus on other health problems. That's basically the gist of the story. But that's not the only story in the game. Each patient you meet has their own stories, from an old lady that fell down her stairs and is now having heart problems, with an up-and-coming rock star that drinks way too much caffeine and is having heart palpitations. There's a deep, interconnected story that encapsulates all of them. During the levels, some of them even meet up, and you end up having to treat all their heart problems all together. Even Dr. Ada eventually comes for your help. She's super stressed from overwork, and it's causing her some heart problems. Overall, the main story of the game is to help finish up the work on the new Rhythm Doctor program so they can iron out all the kinks before they start spreading the technology to other hospitals. It's a really cool and unique story. 5 out of 5 stars in the story. You'll end up playing songs over and over again just to get that sweet A rank to unlock another song, and maybe even grind out an S rank on a song you like. Most songs in this game are really good, making it really enjoyable as you keep repeating them. There are some songs I didn't enjoy as much as others, but everyone has their own music tastes. But this game just so happens to have a lot of songs that I like. Because of that, I'll give this a 4 out of 5 stars in replayability. Rhythm Doctor costs $20 USD on Steam. Honestly, I think it's a good price. There's just not that many rhythm games out there. The only other rhythm game I can think of is Crypt of the Necrodancer, and that game is still more of a roguelike. Taking into consideration how much time I've already put into the game and how much more I'm still likely to put in, I think $20 is a good price. 5 out of 5 stars in value. Okay, it's time to get the final score. 4 stars in graphical style, 5 in gameplay, 5 in story, 4 in replayability, and 5 in value. And the final score is... I highly recommend this game if you like rhythm games. It's been a long time since I've played a good rhythm game. The last good rhythm game I played was probably Osu, and before that was Guitar Hero, back in like 2014. What I'm trying to say is that good rhythm games are really hard to come by. And this one is one of the good ones. If they ever make a Rhythm Doctor 2, I'm 100% gonna get it. And that's my review of Rhythm Doctor. Like and subscribe to get more insight on new indie games. Leave your comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching. And now it's time for me to sit back, relax, eat some honey, and pass out.